Now, you might think that there would be little or no dissent here in New York City, where students could see the carnage up close, and many have. It's not true. CNN's Jason Bellini met some New York University students just a walk away from the World Trade Center site.
11th Forum. The room is full. We apologize.
No, we're over capacity.
So many people showed up, which is awesome and incredible and uplifting, but also a fire hazard.
The turnout was unexpected, nearly uncontrollable. Teach-ins at New York University brought anti-war voices out of isolation.
We have every right, as they drive, as they beat the drums in a war hysteria, to ask questions of our government if we are expected to not only support this war.
Large, loud, and together in one room, the student organizers of a new peace movement know how unheard, unseen, and unwanted they are right now by the U.S. at large. They've seen the polls supporting military action. Most consider war inevitable and wrong. That the target is terrorism makes it no better. Who are these peace activists? Are they the same young people who scrawl messages of peace and love on makeshift memorials? Some, yes, but most I spoke to say they're not neo-hippies. They come from a new school of protest. The anti-globalist school. They're applying to America's new war a philosophy expressed in Seattle and around the world in protests against the IMF and the World Bank. They believe global alliances, like the one President Bush is forming to fight terrorism internationally, makes victims of the poorest and weakest members of the world community.
It's like a move towards like a globalization of a police state.
During President Bush's speech to Congress, a small gathering of NYU students reacted with disgust.
Scary. He's like, we're going to go to war, and you're either going to be with us or against us.
The thing Americans need to look at, they believe, are the reasons why terrorists would hate us.
This is an attack on like our domination and economic exploitation of the entire world.
I think what people like us want is justice. But what our government's going after is punishment.
All in the room agreed that something needs to be done. What that something is, they could not articulate. And where they, while sharing a pacifist philosophy, butt heads.
Be meaningful, like say something that has some merit to it, something that you wish he should have said, because I don't know what I wish he should have said.
To take a pro-peace stance, does that mean being against any type of armed retaliation?
I think to be pro-peace is, to me anyway, to be for the smallest amount of loss of life possible. You know that, someone close to me died down there. Like, I understand that. But that doesn't mean that we should go out and, like, declare this gigantic crusade.
I totally agree.
Do you feel a sense of urgency right now?
Yeah.
But as peace activists struggle to offer alternatives and educate the public on what they consider the root causes of terrorism, they feel peace is rapidly slipping away. Jason Bellini, CNN, New York.
One human rights activist who visited the World Trade Center site yesterday, Bianca Jagger, and she is with us tonight.